Yay. We're up. Notifications gang. Indeed. That's the coolest gang. All the cool kids are in it. So yeah. I'm back to this now. Just yesterday released the second part of my Victoria 2 military guide thing. And just this a little bit maybe. So it's better, hopefully. And so I kind of tried to finish that up before I streamed anymore. So, but now that's done. So now we're gonna stream more. And I'm gonna try to continue on my. Should be this one, right? Yeah, because I was doing Basileus. Basileus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Where you need to, as Byzantium, basically reconquer a bunch of stuff. Actually, I have enjoyed the screen scroll. I think I have the. There should be. It's invisible for some reason. That's not right. That's very strange. Excuse me. Oh, I see why. Hold on. Now it's black, which again is kind of strange. Yep. Screen scroll. Have fun with that. I need to figure out where the map went. Why is it? It's just all black. It's not supposed to be. Edit transform. Sec. Yeah, it should be visible. What if we switch this to a different one and then switch back? There it is. Okay. It's just being strange. Cool. Cool. So yeah, these are the provinces needed to for this achievement, which is an EU4 achievement. Play as Byzantium, you basically retake all of this territory. And of course, in Victoria 2, you can't start as Byzantium, they don't exist, but you can form them as Greece, which I think is close enough. Technically, if you're gonna do this properly, you would have to start as Byzantium, but you can't do that. So we're doing the next best thing. So just gonna. You're from Sweden, right? Have you done a Sweden World Conquest? Is that kind of thing not something that interests you? Yeah, I have not done a Sweden World Conquest. I have only done one World Conquest, which is the Germany one. Sweden you could probably do it. It's not the worst, but I don't think I will. At least not anytime soon, because that's a kind of a large commitment, and I don't feel like doing that big of a commitment for one thing right now. If I am going to do World Conquest again, I might also start as something a bit more unexpected, like do like Krakow into Poland, Lithuania's World Conquest or something, because that could be fun. There are some interesting things you can do. But for now, I'm just gonna do this thing. My EU4 achievements in Victoria 2. So let's get back into this. So this is as far as we got last time, which is a good start. I assume we just finished the war with Ottomans, so we have a truce with them now for 5 years, yeah. And also with Prussia, because they allied them. Didn't help them much. So next step, they will move their capital soon, since we did take these, which means next time we'll be able to claim that part too. We were going to go for the Megali idea decision, which I need nationalism and imperialism, but I also need, I need Cyprus, so probably next war I fight against the Ottomans, I'll try to take Cyprus, but then also presumably something else like Albania or North Macedonia or something. Um, that's gonna be 5 years unless they get a rebellion or something. Other than that, it's not much. I mean, technically I would need to annex Serbia just because it's just this province really I need, but you can't just take only this province. So, and if I'm gonna annex Serbia, I guess I might as well do like liberation conquest exploit for them. But then I have too much infamy. I could just chill for a bit and burn infamy now. I will burn more when I get Magali idea. So yeah, we'll probably just need to chill. Just let time roll and do nothing. Is this Sarxos famous for his legendary combat videos of Vic2? Yes. I was hoping to remain anonymous, but I can't hide the truth. I am... Oh, we don't need this to be running full steam. Could run this a bit higher maybe. But yes, I am the one who did the combat videos that all of the news stations are talking about. Oh, we almost became a great power, but now I'm not anymore. This is an interesting Bukhara. It's been blobbing in all directions. They took this part of the Kiva, it seems. Guess that's really all. Ooh, bonus prestige. Love that. Got our Greek Punjab, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Could spend my time retaking Crete from Egypt if I wanted to, but I don't actually think I want to because this revanchism could come in handy, so I might as well not. Fight the disease. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could actually release Ladakh and Kashmir if I wanna burn infamy faster. Because that won't cost me much. And I could release Punjab, of course, too, but I still have troops there. So that's -10 infamy, which is pretty good. Recently had a game where Persia took Central Asian land wrapped around non-colonizable land rushing. I see. Yes, sometimes they go ham. I'm just gonna let this militancy keep rising until eventually I might be able to pass social reforms. And Persia is kind of the strongest in the region. Of course, they civilize quite quickly as well. Why didn't you do the release conquest trick with Bulgaria? Basically because it doesn't help much. Because Bulgaria only has cores on Well, they have cores here as well, so they have cores on 4 states. But this one overlaps with Serbian cores anyway, so if I'm gonna do release conquests on Serbia, then this one doesn't really matter. So then it's effectively just 3 states, and that's pretty much as efficient to just take them one by one in that case, rather than doing release. It might actually be more efficient to just take them one by one. Phrase Bulgarian project. I don't think they have. They don't have course on phrase. Actually, they only have course on Rumelia, Bulgaria, Dobruja, and North Macedonia. And since Serbia has course here as well, I'm only really gonna gain anything from 3 states. Sorry, here is called Eastern Macedonia. I mean, this is Eastern no, this is Eastern Macedonia in the game. I can't say anything about anything other than what the game says. What should I get now? Maybe worth. Should I get some industries? Wouldn't mind some of this either. I do need this, however, so yeah. I'm gonna need to go for more down that tree. So I get nationalism and imperialism. Apparently it's a crisis involving myself. For Remelia, speaking of which. But nobody cares, so I'm good. Bulgaria wanted to do something, but nobody wanted to help them. Look at that, I have basically no infantry at the moment. Are these are all sort of from Punjab, the Punjab area. So individual conquest is better than conquest of 4 regions. Especially released on East Macedonia. Okay, yeah, they do have a core here. But I mean, that doesn't really... I mean, especially now, it's kind of too late, but... Since I already have cores on this one, it doesn't really make sense to release Bulgaria from this. I mean, I guess I could have taken it and then released them to save infamy there. I don't know, what would that have added up to? Well, yeah, but in hindsight, I mean... So best case scenario is I take this first, then release Bulgaria from it, so I get -5 infamy on that. But then I'd need 22, I mean up to 22, to annex them, conquest. And 11 to release them from Ottomans. Which is a net of 28. As opposed to just taking them, which is 33. So yeah, I guess if I am going to get this one too, I suppose that would have, in theory, been... in theory, that could have actually added up to be worth it actually, if I had... But then I need to release them from myself, which means... they would be a puppet, so I'd need first to wait for an opportunity to lose them as a puppet. Which is in itself annoying, so in theory it could have been worth doing if I had thought about that. I suppose. But I hadn't. Also, actually, if you look at the required provinces, I don't need Dobruja though, do I? By the looks of it. Nah, I don't think I do. So, I mean, 3 people war goal on Ottomans on single state. Why? Free people, Bulgarians on Eastern Macedonia. You mean I would have done that? I mean, that would have been... Then it definitely wouldn't have been worth it, because that would have been 7.5 infamy, and then 22 infamy to conquest. To conquest them, and 11 infamy to liberate. So that would have been up to like 40 infamy or something. So if I was gonna do anything like that, then the thing that may possibly have been worth it is to use my cores to take this province for free, then release Bulgaria from here as a satellite, because then I would actually lose 5 infamy on that. So that would have been a net gain for me, and then it might have been worth it. Except I realized that looking at the province map of provinces I don't actually need Dobruja at all. So that means I actually only need these 2 states, which, yeah, exactly. So then it would actually be worth it, because this is just 22 infamy total to get these 2 states. So it would actually be more efficient to just take these directly rather than doing any kind of release trick with Bulgaria, I think. Although I do need to make the Ottomans lose the state, so I guess in that sense, Lycursa, yeah, you're not wrong, but that's not required. Though it's true, I don't need to own this myself, but I do need Ottomans to lose it so that I can annex them. So for that reason, maybe it would have been worth it anyway. It's actually kind of hard to say. But oh well. Can I build? Because I do need... Where am I encouraging soldiers right now, by the way? In Attica, okay. Maybe we should encourage someplace else. I think maybe we'll actually do some clergy now instead. Where did my militancy go, by the way? I had a lot of militancy, just disappeared. Disappointed. Encourage for Sparta. Well, it will be down here, right? Peloponnese. I think it's a bit late to encourage Sparta. They're kind of long gone. Oh, wait. Ooh, prestige and militancy. Romania is here, incidentally. How about that? See, they have course on they have course on the bridge too. I think it's kind of it's all the same to me, really, that Romania exists. I don't think that is good or bad. Let's get this too, so we're ready for nationalism. Placing the sun on the United Kingdom. I do not need that. Can help you. You mean Romania could help me? Yeah, I guess that's true. If I manage to break the Ottomans to the point that they become released, I'm a great power now, then that could be helpful. So I am a great power. Can I use that? One thing I could do is to try to sphere Romania to make them not join future war on the Ottomans, but who is not a great power now? Spain? I mean, Ottomans aren't, but... Huh. Netherlands took Belgium. So they're a great power. Oh, Russia? Huh. Russia is a secondary power. That's unexpected. That usually does not happen unless you destroy them yourself. Their population is way too big for me to sphere them, though. Would you release conquest trick on Serbia? Yeah, I was kind of planning on it. Which, by the way, my truce with Ottomans is up in less than a year, actually. So I should start considering. So I'm gonna release Ladakh and Kashmir, because that burns a lot of infamy, doesn't lose me much territory. Then I could do conquest on Serbia. Of course, Russia is allied to them, which sucks for me. That's a problem. Don't feel like fighting Russia. Don't necessarily need to do it now, but can I get some juicy allies? How are you feeling? To Zwei Sicilies? Could probably sphere you. Maybe, because you're close enough to be helpful. Okay, would need to invest probably. Did anybody else invest in you yet? No, nobody did. It's handy. The more I think about it, the conquest was a lost opportunity. Yeah, maybe. It's not a massive deal, I don't think. It's not doesn't make a huge difference, but it could potentially have been worth doing. Question is, what do I do with Serbia though? They would actually ally me. Problem is that I need their stuff. That's the problem. I could have allied them otherwise. Maybe they would have added their own course, which would have been worth, but I gonna need to eat them, unfortunately. Montenegro though. I'm already allied to Montenegro. So if I can call them in, they might take their own course back. If you release conquested Bulgaria, you would have access to their borders for conquest. You mean I would have had a direct border to Serbia? I mean, that doesn't matter too much. Don't think. It's not that hard to reach Serbia anyway, but so you're already, just in theory, if I were to attack, would you join me? You would not at the moment. I'm actually gonna, because that could be helpful if Montenegro wants to add their own course. Because I don't need Montenegro for the achievement, so that would be one. Serbia doesn't have course on this. Yeah, Forgotten Ability can conquer no direct borderlands. You cannot do that in HPM, huh? Well, wow, that's quite. That would destroy all of my strats in that case. I pretty much always conquer stuff that are disconnected. Hello, Wisely. Greetings to you. Anyways, I'll try to sphere Montenegro, then they would be more likely to join me. How strong is Russia right now? Problem is I don't have an army tech advantage. So I guess I might I'll probably just hold off on doing Serbia just now. Because there are plenty of other stuff I can take from the Ottomans, so So we want to. You can conquer if they're naval, but you can't conquer Switzerland and Punjab without border. Yeah, I mean, it does make sense. Sorry, sir. I'll ally Serbia for now. I mean, I could even like sphere them and hope that that would make them stop allying Russia, but probably wouldn't. It does make more sense, for sure. It does really make sense to do. I mean, my Switzerland run, where landlocked Switzerland just conquers landlocked territory all over the world. But it's also a shame, because those kinds of exploits are fun, I think. That won't. I'm gonna just ram this freaking education spending through the roof. Yeah, so my truce is kind of gone with the Ottomans now, I do believe. Sure, fun to watch. Well, I'm glad you think so. I can recruit Turkish people to fight Turkish people. Perfect. They are weak sauce still. They're still out of Prussia, but hopefully Prussia won't get access where they need to go. Get myself an attack 4 general here. So we'll need to raise this, and I do want to sphere Montenegro first, so that they join me. British conquering Central Asian lands in the name of Greece. Yes. This makes perfect sense. Ah shit, maybe I should have built ships. I probably could have built ships, but I just forgot to do that. I'm gonna build them now. Just as many ships as I possibly can. Because if I have ships, then I might actually need that. I won't be able to get tickers on Cyprus. Though, what I should actually do, I shouldn't declare on Cyprus directly. I should acquire state on like... I should acquire state first, basically. French faction, yep, that's good. For infamy reasons, this would be better. So, now Montenegro is sphered by me. Does that mean they will join me? They should. Montenegro... It still wouldn't, I don't know. You don't have a truce or anything, do you? No, you do not have a truce. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to sucking up to Sicily then. Oh well, we'll wait and see. Right, we got rally point down here. We don't need that. I think I'll put rally point here instead. Strange that the only way you for you to force remove course nations is through free people. Yeah, indeed. There's no like just force them to give up course like in EU4, which is it's a bit strange. It means it's kind of strange. How did you win the first war? Did you get help from a GP? Not well, not directly. I got help from the United Kingdom to conquer Punjab for me. Then I used Punjabi troops to help me win against the Ottomans, basically. So I did get help from a GP before the war, but not during the war. If you want to see how that happened, then I do have the VODs from that stream up on my VOD channel, which you could check out if you want. He also fought Prussia too. Well, officially I was at war with Prussia, though I don't think Prussia ever... Oh yeah, they did actually. Eventually Prussia did send troops. They landed troops down here. but it did take them a while. So for most of the war, I did not actually fight Prussia. Vic2 wackiness at its best. Yes, it's a wacky game. So now my ships are starting to roll in. That's cool. Can start work on sphering these boys for funsies. So now we got ourselves a war goal. I think I'll just add. I don't need to add any of these that I get cores on. I will not get cores on Konja, but probably smart to do Albania as the war goal, since I do need Albania, and that's also easy to get a ticker on. I can't believe Montenegro doesn't accept this. I am utterly offended by this. Let's actually put this as the rally point instead, because I should probably mobilize given that I have a limited amount of frontliners right now. Prussia and Ottomans again. No war exploits of Vic3 for Sarkis, it's all automated. But we'll see. I mean, maybe there will be. Doesn't even say why they don't join. Motherfuckers. Hate you now. There might very well be plenty of exploits you can do in Vic3 one. We'll have to see. Oh, that was quick. Instantly added humiliate, but that's good though, because now I didn't really check this, but if anyone becomes friendly, they won't be able to interfere now. Thanks to that. They do to not make China invincible. I mean, I assume stuff like military tech will play a role too. And China presumably has less of that. Let's put something to the test actually. I'm gonna just move you ahead and then. Because if I move immediately, I'm gonna lose a lot of attrition. Now we just kind of do that. Boom. Neato. I wonder why they won't join, seeing as they have cores on Ottomans and they are allied to me and in my sphere. Do you ever play out these campaigns or just to achievement? I don't really play beyond the goal I have. Oh hey Romania, right, you're here. I just I usually do like speedruns and stuff, and I don't really. I have one objective that I aim for, and then once that's completed, I just end the run after that. The only campaign I really played to completion was the World Conquest one, but that's because it took the entire game to conquer the world. So I kind of had to stick by it. China actually started with similar overall power to bridge, but there is an unrecognized mechanic. China cannot be above 12 ranking. Or, oh, okay, I see. Well, it might make sense in some ways. I guess historically China was a bit of a paper tiger in this era, but I suppose that you could work around that if you wanted. So I'm just gonna go here. So then we have all of Albania occupied. I haven't gotten any better leaders by now, have I? Still attacked 4 seems to be the best I have, which is very good. Support the business. I'm okay with militancy. I want to pass social reforms sometime. Kyremelia, wow. That's good for me though, because that's That's gonna be negative tickers eventually. Montenegro, join me. God damn it. Okay. 19th of June. I guess I'll start by chasing these boys down. I don't have any particular tech advantage now. In fact, I am behind in tech, aren't I? Yeah, slightly. I do have army professionalism at least, which is the most important one. And I have a really good general, so hopefully I should be able to leverage that, but... yeah. We'll see. Gonna keep increasing opinion with these boys. So that's most of Romania's army down. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna run out of soldiers real quick, it seems. I'm gonna split you off into 2 places so that you maybe can reinforce. Also, you can join in. Let's see, 9 and 6. So you 7. So now you're 9, you are 8, so you wait 1 day, and now we're all gonna join at the same time. We'll have a grand old time. Yeah, defense free general. So that's not great. I have a better general and I have artillery, so in theory I should squash them pretty good, but that's just in theory. I guess if I have... Did I have a good defense general? Defense 2. Probably worth it to try to get ahead of this. I have turned off auto assign already, that's nice. So we're no leadering this, and we are putting you here. Then you get there first, though we need to get artillery the day after, or else they will be on the front line. Yeah, that is definitely better, because this guy has defense 3. Oh, really? To keep adding things. On Showcase, you seem to have mostly focused on economy and industrialization, which is interesting, albeit a usual route. Okay, I see. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the game is mostly focused on those things, seeing as that was kind of a focus of this era. There weren't a lot of big wars. Prussia is already here. That's concerning, because they have the military tech, yeah. That's bad for me. We'll squish you together again. Get you over. I think we'll move over here and just try to retake this. Because I'd rather not fight on hilly terrain. Well, there are quite a bit of wars. World War I issues, but also German unification. Yeah, World War I is sort of toward the end of the era, though. That's not really... And I mean, a lot of these... I'm not sure about the German unification wars and such. The Opium Wars, of course, is kind of an example of a war which was mostly like naval, really. Britain didn't really invade China's mainland. They just kind of used their naval power mostly. But the Balkan Wars, that was also mostly just before World War One, right? So that's also kind of toward the end. But I should get me some military, probably this, too, because that's an instant boost to our artillery. So I'm gonna let them finish this, and then hopefully they will move to Edessa, which would be lovely for me. Okay, make these wait 1 day, so hopefully they take less attrition that way. Yeah, only 2%, that's less. But yeah, there certainly were wars, of course. Just comparatively fewer if we compare with, say, like EU4's time period and such, where there were wars like all the time. Good. And I guess mainly also there weren't a whole lot of wars in the Victorian era between the major powers. There were a couple, but yeah, that's Odessa. That's what we want, baby. Because then this is a flat place. Please stay where you are. I said stay where you are, you piece of shit. Gonna change you out for Mr. Power Attack. Guess I'll need to walk through here now. Don't want to take my chances with the Prussians. Boom. Okay, attack and two. They do have a little bit of artillery as well. So they are dangerous. Battle of the Aegeans. Ah, shit, yeah. My boats. My new boats. For Austria and France. Entire balance of power disrupted. Yeah, the unification of Germany kind of threw a lot of things into disarray. In that sense. So we'll do this as easiest. Do need this horse to run ahead with defense boy. I need to have a faster one actually. Speed something, speed 15 perhaps. Still not enough, okay. Surely we have some speed 40. If this guy can't do it, then no one can. Goody. And then we put defense boy here. Perfect. Might have been a bit overkill. Also, I did not plan this out. Now we have artillery on the front. So that doesn't... Oh well. They died, at least. That's all that matters. Let's make sure we get the more wounded people off of here. Which is pretty much all my infantry, I guess. Some artillery too. There. Giddy. You chill over here. How is decided where general leads to battle multiple divisions? Generals. B1 start defense. Yeah, it's an interesting question. In fact, I plan on explaining precisely that in part 3 of my military guide. So, but basically it's the one that has the highest sum of stats. Jeez, I can give you a bit of a preview. It's when you sort generals here by type, they are sorted by like sum of stats in some way. So basically, the better generals end up in the top, and it appears to be the same order as this. So whichever general is like at the top of the list essentially gets priority to lead battles. As far as I've been able to determine through my experimentation. Will you go to here? This is flat too. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Perfect, my guy. That's what we like to see. So I will chase you down. So what if we switch out to Super Attack Boy now, just a day before? Boom, baby. But yeah, I will talk more about like specifically generals and stuff in part 3, so that could be interesting perhaps. I wish I had more supply limit. Gonna just wait a little bit. Go this way. If I go straight up, then they'll probably run away. So we're gonna go like this. Then we go here. What is my war goal? It is Albania. Acquire Albania. So I actually get a ticker for this. And right now they are getting tickers for Rumelia, but I will retake that, so then they will get negative tickers eventually. Which is good. Good for me. It's gonna make it easier to win. How are my ships coming along, by the way? Corinth. They're all in Corinth. Where are the rest of my ships? I thought I ordered a lot of them. I guess the ones that were in Corinth got cancelled. Probably in Burgas. Does Burgas have a naval base? Yeah, that's why. Maybe we should expand some more naval bases. Could be worth doing. Blop. Blop. For the future. Gonna just retake these before Prussia's back with 15k. They don't have any artillery this time though, so that's good. Get a sphere on Sicily's now. Wonder if I can ally them. Who else would I like to sphere? Maybe I should have sphered Romania so I didn't have to deal with them. Persia is partially westernized. They could be helpful later on if they westernize. So I'm gonna work on that actually. Imagine that, Rome and Persia being allies. That's quite something. Okay, so this is hills, so it's not ideal place to attack in, but I will still do it because I can't be bothered to let them take this, especially since this is my only naval base here, so. Let's Burgas back. So I can build navies in Burgas as well. France and Britain allied, so why not? I mean, yeah. Even old rivalries can change over time. I mean, technically even Sweden and Denmark are sort of friendly in the modern era. Who would have seen that coming? Six and 7. We add just somebody, so okay. Well, then you need to wait a day. 7 and 7. Okay, good. They have an attack general. Ha! Did not work out for you, did it? Ottomans and Austrians were rivals their entire existence and collapsed together as allies. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they shouldn't have allied, huh? See what happens. And there are plenty of those kinds of examples, I suppose. I mean, I guess Bulgaria and the Ottomans were not exactly friends before World War One either. But you sure you don't want to join? It's a great time to join, in my opinion. They won't even ally me, these guys. Huh. How unfortunate. A second. We'll just move over here. So what do I want out of this war in the end, I wonder? If I can blockade. I will want Cyprus. I'm not gonna do Serbia just yet. Suppose I could take Bulgaria. Though how much? I should maybe conserve infamy. I could just settle for Cyprus and Albania now. And then come back strong in the next war. Maybe. Ever see Les Val's during the Biafra War? Craziest. Oh yeah, that's the one in Nigeria, right? Where it was like during the Cold War, but it was the alliances were sort of all over the place. Yeah, that was interesting. I saw the like History Matters did a video on that, which I saw. So we're still gonna be kind of far off, so there's no use in really adding much else. So I guess we'll just go and occupy things for now. So is you staying on the same side, Israel switching sides. Yeah, it was a mess. It's kind of fun. So you get quite a lot of boats, but I would like to have more boats. I need another horse. I lost the horse I had. Let's get a horse for these guys. Because they are horseless at the moment. Fun for who, Sarxus? You may check. Let's not think about what I say too much. I have I have my particular ideas of fun, I guess. They keep sending exactly 15k. I suppose it's because they have 5 transports. Yeah. Ooh, Ottoman reactionaries. That is actually very nice if they keep getting, because that could remove my truce. I'll need to deal with this. I guess I might as well let them move to Edessa or something. Fun usually inverse. Korea being Michiels. Yeah. Kinda sounds like the Japanese Empire's idea of fun, I suppose. Which is... I mean, that's a bit disturbing, I guess. I'll just speed 5 this for a bit. Slow. Oh no. The narco-liberals exist now. That's no good. I should start researching this then, since we'll be able to make use of it quite soon. You can... You should go join up with these guys. Salonika. We're going to Odessa now, that's good. Then we can probably attack there. 12 of April 8th, okay. No, wait. 5. 9. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, Persia. Oh no, they made me. They sent. Increase opinion. The guy tries to attack someone. I am attacking someone. I am very much involved in attacking people now. See, I have a spicy general, so maybe, I mean admiral. Maybe we can win this. That'd be nice. Did you research Megaladia? Not yet. I'm gonna need nationalism and imperialism, and I'm also going to need to retake Cyprus first. Get wrecked. I'm going to go over infamy limit. I don't know. I'm not going to go over infamy limit just yet. I'm not really prepared for that. But I might eventually. Let's see, 22, 22. See, this guy is on top. Yes. Infamy wars horrible. If I might not have to go over infamy limit this run, but if I feel sufficiently confident down the line, then maybe. But I should be careful about it. I tried to go over infamy limit a few times in my Switzer Lake run, and that I had to regret that. Ah, crap. They sent reinforcements back to port now. Back to Portugal. Why are you not going back to port? Ah! Run. Okay, I need to deal with. Yep, you keep leaving. Aegean Islands, yeah, I do need those, but I don't need them for Megali idea, so I think I'm not gonna take them just yet. All I need is Vitlinkios. Oh wait, no, that's a good point. It's actually well, good thing you pointed that out because it's actually not Cyprus I need. These are the ones I need for Megali idea. I don't need Cyprus. Okay. So I will actually do, more or less the opposite of what I said. Damn it, they're attacking their own rebels now. Everything sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take Aegean Islands. Okay, bastards. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. They're going to flat terrain, which I appreciate. 1st of July. Does June have... June has only 30 days, right? Yeah. Get wrecked. I will find you. I have good artillery now. Makes sense, it's not Cyprus since British had its original. Yeah, Cyprus is, I mean, I think even to this day, the Greek Cypriots do want to unite with Greece, but there isn't. No, there's no international support for that really. I think they finished the war with Egypt, huh? It's another just running back and forth here. So we're just gonna wipe out all the Ottoman troops. That'll be good. Actually, we'll do Prussian troops first. Oh, you're going to Odessa, fine. Edessa. That's very nice of you. That's easier place to fight. Defense general this time though. Mission to civilize. I could in theory colonize stuff, but I don't think I have borders to anything. colonizable. Cyprus, Greece, British fucked it up, and then Turks colonized. Well, it was sort of complicated. I think there was they were majority Greek, but with a sizable Turkish minority. But then of course, stuff happened, and Turkey did invade and establish the Northern Cyprus Turkish Republic, and by now it's sort of just divided, so it's Turks in the north and Greeks in the south, basically. You keep taking Burgas, and I do not approve of it. Said was the simplified version. Yeah. I guess it's sounds a bit misleading to say that the Turks colonized at the last moment, because Turkey did invade, but there were already a lot of Turks living on Cyprus at the time, so they didn't exactly colonize it, but yes, the British did. I mean, a lot of the trouble comes from the fact that the Brits were mucking about, which is pretty much the truth in a lot of places. Sweden went bankrupt. That's a bit disconcerting for me, I think. What will this mean for my finances? The British have been wankers in a lot of places. I guess it's not just the British though. A lot of colonizers were wankers. Brits and Germans ruined San Stefano, Bulgaria. Oh. Yeah, there were a lot of messy things happened there. Should just retake Burgas and then move down to Istanbul. How are we doing? I guess Prussia, they are, yeah. Prussia's the war leader. Which probably means that it will take forever to get peace. Unless I try to invade Prussia itself, but I don't think I'll try that. Oh, good. Ottoman reactionaries are back. I actually don't really want to get in their way, but they need to get to Ankara if they're going to break the country, so I can't really get past here at the moment due to the fleets. Split these in twain. Can I build more people? I actually can build a lot more people. What kind of people do we need? Reasonably evenly distributed right now. It will get at least like one more horse. Should probably try to replace my Asian artillery with Greek artillery if I can. What is this? Beer halls. I don't know. I guess you have no units left. You have one brigade left now. That's cool. Oof. I actually really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna say be right back. Bathroom. There we go. So now everybody knows where I am. I have returned from bathroom break. Done bathroom break, now we will break the Ottomans, hopefully. Yo, Montenegro, join me. They even broke the alliance. Little bastards. Can't believe this. And Prussia is back with her usual stack. So we will go on the attack. Burgas. Ah, god damn it, I was building in Burgas. Hello, please run to Edessa. Thank you. They are so helpful. They're just moving over to... That's perfect timing, actually. They're just moving over to the flat terrain so I can attack them. Very thoughtful of them, I would say. Maybe for next war. This one's already occupied, so where are... they can't really get past, can they? They need to walk around. It's gonna take a long time for them to break the country, I'm afraid. Oh well. Oops. You can go up here, and you guys can... Actually, you have this, so go attack them. Maybe you should occupy Romania. So that they stop sending more. Why is your party called French Facting? I'm not sure. I'm not a French puppet. It's just, this is just the name of the Conservative Party. There's also Russian faction, British faction, and Radical faction. I'm guessing, if I were to guess, that it's meant to reflect... Okay, that's good. It's meant to reflect how Greece at the time were probably being influenced a lot by a lot of different countries, so represent different parties, represent different countries' interests in the country. Greek reactionaries. Maybe I should start thinking about lowering militancy after all. I was hoping to pass social reforms, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that anytime soon. Interesting, yeah. I don't actually know exactly how. So they were willing to give me Albania. Are they willing to give me not Aegean Islands though? Not even Albania now, actually. Oh well, they'll come around. How about you go down there, actually? Should have given this a leader, actually. You can have this guy. Okay, occupying Gallipoli. I fear that there might not be enough Ottoman reactionaries to break the country. They need to rise up here, which they're not really doing at the moment. But we'll see. Would be useful if they broke the country. Speed things up for me, but if they don't, then they don't. How you feeling, Prussia? Do you wanna have peace yet? Not quite, huh? Gonna get out of their way here. Maybe move over here. Gosh, you keep losing troops, huh? I'll send you one so you have a more efficient siege stack. I think it's a Greece politics we're dividing to ones to lead French alliance. Be good. Yeah, probably something like that. It seems about right. And that was a big... I think Greece almost had like a civil war during World War One because different factions wanted to support the Entente or the Central Powers. Oh no, they're fighting the rebels now. They are kind of losing though, which is interesting. Losing to rebels, that is embarrassing. Just give up already, my dude. Do you have negative takers yet? Yeah, we're starting to get negative takers. That's good. Not fulfilled. I didn't know. Can you even get tickers on Humiliate? Polish activists for End of World War would divide into pro-German. That makes sense. Call ally from Macra... Wait, what? Oh, I'm allied to them? That's weird. I didn't remember that I was. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not joining that war. Doesn't sound like a fun time for me. Guess we'll just keep... Sure. Keep occupying until Prussia sends another peace offer. Should eventually. Nope. On paper I should only need 25 war score, but in practice I seem to need more than 50. Baluchistan. I'd rather not get more militancy in Baluchistan. Ah. Cool. This is actually kinda all I need right now. So we'll do that. Then I have all the territory I need for my Gali idea. I just need to get the rest of the thing. That will give me cores on a lot of these things. Then I also need Konya. How's my ranchism is a lot lower now actually. Still kind of okay. I guess we'll remain exiled for now in case we need to be. I will, however, demobilize and lower this. Maybe raise this. We have enough clergy in Rumelia, so Albania is the largest state now. Interesting. And we'll just keep building ships now that we're at peace. Next time I'm at war, hopefully we can have naval superiority. That would be lovely. No naval bases here, so we'll build one. And maybe can... We already have one in Chios, okay. Russian ones won the concentration of Congress Poland is dominated by German Austrian Poland parts. German Kingdom of Poland. I see. Denmark wants to ally me. Do you want to ally me now? You do, yes. I'll give you another chance, Montenegro. When we'll do this, we will need a bit more territory to do Byzantium. Basically, need Thrace and a chunk of Anatolia here. And also Cyprus, maybe? Maybe Cyprus. Boom. Still no social reforms. Why are you so reluctant to get social reforms? Ah, frick it. Let's get that then. Montenegro is no longer in a sphere. Okay, looks like we have an actual crisis on our hands now, because Spain is backing Ottomans. You want to back Spain? You want to back... Don't know. You want to back me, even though you're allied to Ottomans? That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. Do you plan on doing guides on other parts of Vic2, not just the military? We'll see. As it stands right now, I don't have any immediate plans to do more guides. Because take a lot of work and I'm not even sure if there goes Macron. They still seem to be less popular than other videos I've done, so I'm not sure. If, also, Vic3 is soon gonna be released, so I'm not sure how much interest there will be in guides for Vic2 at that point. But we'll see. Can't say anything for sure about the future. Doing reforms in Vic3 will be easier. Okay. That's entirely possible. I've not been keeping up. Partially westernized. We have lots of backing, actually. I could consider escalating this into a war. That would be a way around my truce in case Ottomans does not fall to rebels. We'll see though. These videos are really good, by the way. Good job. Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Are these reactions? Yeah. So long as some people enjoy them or find them useful, then they feel worth making, I think. Austria is backing Spain. They want to humiliate me. Who are you gonna join? Strongly inclined to support Spain. Wonder if I can... I'm just gonna make them... No. They want white peace. I think I'm gonna escalate this to a war, actually. Because I should be war leader when I'm the crisis leader, I hope. But even if not, I'm gonna try it, I think. I'll have Megali idea up and running real soon. So, we got this finally. My economy is doing half-assed, I would say. I am building ships, but that's not really the reason. I'm inclined to get army tax, but maybe I need to get industry tax. Railroad might not be super worth because everything is basically mountains and shit here. So I'm not sure. -1, yeah, I would need to research a couple of these. I'll take a few industry tax now. Well, we want a white piece, but they're not getting it. I think with Prussia, UK, and myself versus Spain, Austria, Netherlands, I think we will be victorious. If I wanted to be cheeky, I could even like send these across here before. But I guess we'll probably play it safe instead. Let's get ready to rumble. Can mobilize. And we'll put this as rally point now. Europe. We can only mobilize 6, so... do that. Yes, okay, so am I war leader is question. I guess Spain should be war leader on their side. We negotiate on behalf of our alliance and they for their. Perfect. Now, imagine if Mongolia went through, Greece would be big. It would be. Originally, the plan was that they would get a little bit of Anatolia after World War I, but then Ataturk had other ideas. Okay, so we are at war again. Whoops. I didn't really want to do that, but they forced me to. France isn't even in this. France and Russia is not in this, so we should definitely have naval superiority this time, but we need to wait for them to come here. Romania isn't involved, are they? No, I don't think they are. Kill, then we'll just... Actually, we'll wait for some more reinforcements first. Will you do a big blue blob IGT run if I sub? In EU4? I mean, I've already done that, right? I did an big blue blob IGT run like, I don't know, almost 2 years ago now, I guess. So I think... Will I do another if you sub is the question. Not sure. I honestly don't think so. Hey Persia! Hey, do you want to join? Okay, I can't call anyone in. Scout channel has been on fun. It is really old. It's one of my older videos. But it should be there, especially if you look at speedrun.com. You should be able to find it on Big Blue Blob IGT, no save scum. It is pretty far from the world record though, so it doesn't really hold up. Do I see Valley of Kings? I don't think I want that. For Megalia, I need national fraternity, nothing else. And for national fraternity, I just need to wait. There's nothing else to it. Then once I have that, I can begin adding stuff. That would be cool. What if I can find it? Just brain dirt. Yeah, I think the strat is pretty different from the current world record strat. I relied a lot on the Burgundian inheritance for mine, and I basically just got lucky. Okay, we'll do some more industry, probably this now. I can just go and take over this siege, actually. That's fun. Thank you for holding this warm for me, so to speak. Wish the British would come with their cheap ships over here, but they haven't so far. Can you disable the decision so it doesn't give a notification? It's a democracy one. Oh yeah, yeah I could. I was thinking if I would, maybe I should actually take it though, just to get my, don't really feel like rebellion now, so I'll probably just take it. I will get HM's government, so I need to deal with elections, but that can be useful to have. Beginning to think I should build engineers, but then I need to research them first. Is there something you can do to get the British Ionian Islands? Yeah, there is either an event or a decision that becomes available later where I just get that for free from the UK. I believe. Unless they need to, maybe they have to sphere me for that, so it might not work if I'm a great power, come to think of it. But hopefully I can still do that. Yeah, so we'll split up a little bit. Hopefully I should still be able to get this even if I am a great power. but I'm not sure actually how that will work. Full citizenship. Oh no, they're taking Ionian Islands. Ah, that's national fraternity. Perfect. So that gets us a lot of cores on these parts. I should spike my ranches. Not very much. I think it updates later though. So I think we might as well start adding war goals. Dutch Guiana. If they wanted to add something on the Ottomans, I might support it, but I doubt they will. Oh boy. That's big Ottoman reactionaries. Hope there are more of them on this side though. Because that's really what I'd like. There are no IGT 1.33 runs for Big Blue Blob. I guess maybe there aren't. Not a lot of people like to play on 1.33, I think. Because they didn't like the changes to combat and such. Can turn on auto sign now. So I don't think there are that many speedruns overall. What the fuck, Prussia? I didn't realize Prussia would suck this much. I suppose I'll better actually go up and help them a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, you crushed their armies. They didn't crush that many armies. They sent like just 15k at a time. I can't walk right through this. So I'll move up and start occupying. These will probably get crushed by their own rebels, so I should probably be able to leave them alone. Walk through like this. Netherlands is getting smacked, at least. Let's imagine losing against Austria's Prussia. Yeah, it is kind of embarrassing. Only 19 brigades. They have such a tech advantage though. Massive tech advantage in fact, so I guess they're too distracted by the Netherlands. Also high waste. Good to see you again. I'm guessing that Britain is winning on the colonial front wherever. Oh, they even have troops here. There aren't that many places they will fight though. Oh well. I think the AI gets swarmed by the Austrian Spearlings. Yeah, except the Austrian Spearlings aren't involved this time. It's just Austria themselves. Because the Netherlands are here as well, and Spain is coming up through France, but I don't know, still think it's a bit embarrassing for them, to be honest. Where are we in terms of clergy? Egypt wants in lions. I mean, I can get behind that. Who am I sphering anyone, by the way, at the moment? Does not look like it, no. Guess we can sphere Egypt. That might save me some trouble getting them to retake their course. Okay, that was quick though. Immediately discredited. Okay, never mind then. Who should I sphere or try to sphere? Never fear, sphere is here. I casually try to sphere Sardinia, Piedmont. See how that goes. Right, good. You should just walk around and try to siege your way up here. At least nobody can take separate peace in a crisis war. So there's no risk that they will drop out. Maybe we should... How's soldier pops? 2.1. I'm guessing... do I still have a lot of Punjab troops? Lahore? Not that many. It's mostly here. Thessalia seems to be a bit. Gonna encourage soldiers in Thessalia actually. All of this is maxed. See abandoned idea for Serbian liberation conquest. With that Macedonian. I don't believe I have a Macedonian war goal though. No, I don't. I just occupy them. So I might still do Serbian liberation. Starting to run low on artillery, so I think we'll make more of that. Burgas is currently the rally point, so I think we'll put it up here instead. Oh, here's Austria. Thankfully Austria is not that far ahead in tech, so I should be able to just swarm them, especially if they are so helpful as to sit here on plains. I think we'll go around. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. We do have defense here. Attack for 18 April 17. Okay. We will leave 117. Okay, good. I don't know if they have good attack or defense here, but I have good attack. That's all I know. They too did. This was definitely the right move then. Swell. Here we have more people. Punjab is the new Korea. Well, when you're playing Greece specifically, it kinda is. This is a crisis war for Ottoman. Yeah, exactly. It's they have. It's the Ottomans that wants Macedonia, not me. But they will not have it. I should leave. Well, I should definitely leave at least one to besiege this, so we do not get more attrition. Alright, that's good. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of Austrians. Temesvar. 15th of May. Can we win this first? Do I want to win this? Maybe I don't. Ha! I won it immediately there. Nice. Let's get at least some over there. When is Three Mountains going to happen? Three Mountains. Unfortunately, Ryukyu is not a tag in Vanilla Victoria 2, so we can't do Three Mountains. I am very sad about that, because that's obviously something I would love to have done. Crisis mechanics sucks in this game. Majority Greek area having crisis tension just because Ottomans have random core in there. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I guess there are decent amount of Turkish people there right now, so it's not super unbelievable, I guess, but I'm not sure. Oh, you're coming in again, huh? And you're coming here at the same time. So this is not gonna happen. 5th of June. 1st of June. Can you get out of here? Hey, did I get military access? I could get that, but I don't think though. 1st of June, 4th. Hmm. 4th. Yeah, they won't make it out. Yeah, Austria has president, so it's a bit tricky. And now they have an attack for general. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting get wrecked here. Okay, hopefully I survive until I can retreat. Hello, let's run back home. Honestly, I am a bit disappointed in Prussia. I would have expected more from them. UK has a bazillion armies just sitting doing nothing. That's kind of as expected. They do actually do some work here, so I can't complain too much. Switzerland collapse flashbacks. I don't think it will be quite as bad as that. We do have tickers on Dutch Guiana, so that's cool. I should probably just focus on occupying. Prussia's done for, so I should just remain here in Greece. I could remobilize probably. Could be worth doing. And then I'll just focus on getting war goals on the Ottomans and such, instead of trying to help Prussia, who does not deserve my help. Maybe they can make a comeback on their own. We'll see. Why did they get dig in bonus on attack? Where did they get that? We're not supposed to get that on attack. Okay, our building. So I guess we'll just wait for the new mobilized troops and also some of these new artillery units. And then we can go and fight. Oh, here's Austria again. Well, I'd rather fight them in my own land than in their land, so... Also, I think it's time to get more... I'll get this so I get better cavalry finally. When pressure falls off, it never come back in my game. Stuck in push cycle attacking each front of Austria getting crushed. Yeah, that might happen. I guess the AI isn't that good at judging when they should declare war and when they shouldn't. I just realized this is the one I should have waited, not the other one. It turns out it's impossible to time this right, apparently, so we're doing that now. Wow, leader defense 4 as well. They have an attack 4 general and a defense 4 general. That's so unfair, actually. I only have an attack 4. So far, at least. On your war conquest by the end, did the nations still attack you? No, they did not. It comes a point where you're just so overpowered that they don't attack you at all. I actually tried, sort of as a bit of a gambit near the end. I tried to delete basically all my armies and see if anyone would attack me. And it turned out that Spain did actually end up attacking me then, which was fun. But nobody else really did, so that didn't really turn out to be worth it. But yeah, eventually when you're too powerful, the AI just gives up. So I need to... How are my boats doing? I have quite a lot of them now, but Ottomans still have more, I think. Trying to build... Units being built... Oh, in Salonika. Is Salonika occupied? No, they're not. Okay. Weird. Another Sarxus fun. I think I might be using the word fun a bit too loosely, generally. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to it. As we take Burgess, then I need to clear out the Austrians from my land. I guess they're kind of done here. So now they're just pouring down into my land instead. Which is kind of fine, I guess. I need to remobilize again, I think. Almost. Alright, so they are at least... Oh yeah, Battle War score is on our side right now. Still, I definitely want more than this. So we're just gonna secure the Balkans a bit, then we'll see if we can... Hey, I have ships here. Interesting. 710. Corinth. If we get a few more ships, maybe we can challenge their ships. Just a sec, by the way. I'm gonna check a thing. That is unrelated to the game, it's just something I need to check. Okay. This war is actually beneficial to you, right? You technically got to go to war before truce expired. Yes, exactly. That's sort of the whole point. I would have had to wait a long time. Attack 3. Did attack 4 general die? It's a shame. Apparently. So that's the reason why I opted to... Oh, crap. I'm really gonna need to remobilize, because I have hardly any front line left now. Remobilize and hope that they don't get attacked along the way. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're forced into a battle now. Are we succeeding? We do have an attack for... We do have a better general. What is their naval tech? They don't have much naval tech, though more than me. I'm actually kind of wrecking them. At least they're smaller ships. But I do not wish to push my luck. So... Okay, you're just going back to where you came from. The Serbia moment. Oh no, World 1 starting, we get crushed, got Yugoslavia out of it. Yeah, kind of. Sometimes it's not about winning, it's just about losing less than your enemies. Can you just escape, please? Jesus. Okay. I need to get these Austrians out of my land. Cuirassier, got the worst horse first. Exactness. How are my defense generals? I have a defense 2. Think I might want to... Maybe I should just start adding more, even if I can't occupy them yet. They might just be willing to accept. Tunis, okay, sure. Could try to lure them into a defensive battle. That could be kind of hype. So we're gonna take a couple of people, something like this. Actually, I wanted to do the opposite. Wanted to leave. Just a couple with the defense general. Go here, which is hills at least. Mountains would have been dope, but I'll take hills. If that's what I can. They decided to go here instead, which is very interesting. I mean, I approve though. I definitely approve. So I think my front line is long enough to... There's only 4. Yeah, I can just send them in immediately. 28th of May, 27. Would have loved to reinforce first, but... no. Still need to eat Serbia at some point, so... Nice. I can get defensive. Maybe I can't. Well, I'll need to have a faster. Let's get speed general, speed 40. Can I? Can I do that? Speed 40 boy. There we go. Still 12th of June though. Despite everything. Whatever done. But then we'll get the attack guy back though. Petros. Manos. Manos y manos. Alright, so they're gone now. Good. My front line is also gone. Thrace to the Vindigar. How far can I push this? How far is it worth to push this? I could possibly... I can get tickers on Thrace at least. Oh yeah. I need to lower things. Probably. But how much is it worth? Because I have cores on these. I don't know if I get more cores when I for Byzantium. I don't think. Country changes to Byzantine Empire. Any province. Culture is Greek. Or culture is Turkish. I'm not sure if I get core. I don't think I get cores on all Turkish provinces. Just the ones that I own, I think. So I still need to get a lot more after. Still, I'm going to... I should probably actually add something on this side, like Bulgaria instead, because I can actually occupy that. My manpower is looking pretty bad. Kinda. As long as, I mean, mobilized troops are basically infinite. So... Also, my money is doing worse. Ottomans does not have much left. How's Austria? Austria's still doing okay. Netherlands is down for the count, and they are starting to retake. Britain is actually doing work here, so I think it's actually looking pretty okay at the moment. Just need to go and get some of my war goals. We'll see exactly how much I will go for. I should actually work to sphere Egypt now that I think about it. I'm actually banned here, but I don't remember getting a notification for it. And I hate that you can't remove your influence here either. It's March next year. I'm gonna try to cozy up because it would be good if I could ally with. Oh, Britain is here too. If I could ally with Egypt, then maybe they will take back their course on their own or something. Let's just get Thrace. Get out of my face. Can get lots of boats. Next time I fight them, I'm gonna lower this though, because I have money is not a thing I have very much of. They're decent soldiers in Thessalia, so maybe we'll do Remelia. This man is dangerous. See how long I get to do this before the USA decides that I'm not allowed to anymore. Okay, so we added Bulgaria, so I should definitely occupy that. Poor education administration, bad economy, manpower hanging by a thread. Serbia World 1. Arguably I'm doing better than Serbia. At least toward the end. Serbia got kind of occupied by everybody. So what we'll do, we'll be clever. Look at this cleverness. Sending one ahead. Take less attrition. So clever. Yeah, they kind of did, didn't they? It was like Austria really struggled to invade Serbia. And also the Ottomans. And then Bulgaria joined and Serbia kind of collapsed. I guess they kind of had a good position. Because by the time that Bulgaria... don't want infamy. By the time you'll go back... Bulgaria joined. Serbia was already kind of exhausted. And they didn't really prioritize defenses on that front. But still, certainly a good performance by Bulgaria. Yeah, I'm discredited. Fine. Fine. I'll do somebody else. Can't do these guys yet. I'll try to give Montenegro back. Maybe one day they will love me. I guess I'll pause these reforms and maybe they will want social reforms more. I can build engineers now. Might actually be worth. Though I'm gonna get more infantry too. So how are we actually doing? They should 94, only 73. don't really care about this. So presumably we could get something else also. I could add more cores if I wanted to. Cyprus, Aydin. Will they take Crete? I don't know, at some point. It's one of the probably the easiest thing to take, so should I just add Cyprus to get that out of the way? I'll do it. And maybe we'll settle for this. Well, Thrace, Vendigar, Bulgaria, Cyprus, Dutch Guiana. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with this. Boom. Okay. That looks good, doesn't it? So, what we're missing to form Byzantium now is this Aydin, but also Konja, which I don't have cores on, so we need to get those the old-fashioned way. Then we'll do probably Liberation Conquest on Serbia. Might as well. Once we've reduced infamy a bit. Hopefully Romania becomes independent at some point. And claims this. Hopefully Egypt claims things. By and large, I'm gonna need to be careful about infamy. But for now, we can rest our weary armies. Let infamy go down. Eventually, I can soon consider dropping Punjab for another -5 infamy. We'll see. Forming this does reduce my infamy a lot, which is kind of nice, actually. I need to get, I think, I'm gonna get at least one level of railroad, I think. I wonder if I should consider colonizing at all. How much colonial range do I have? Don't remember which map. There we go. It's not close enough, you know. So these are within range. Weird. Nicosia. Oh, because of the Suez Canal doesn't exist yet. It still works. Interesting. Oh well. It's not reputed back to Byzantine control, so no big deal other than infamy. Yeah, it's just infamy. I think, judging by my performance so far, I will need to be quite a bit more powerful before I can dare to go above infamy limit. We're reducing this. We need to increase some other spending. Methinks. We actually have a lot of industry, surprisingly. No, wait, that's not me. That is to Sicily's. We don't have any industry. That might explain things. I kind of forgot to. We should just set up some good old. I can't build. Okay, we're changing to someone with state. This is the only one with jingoism. We don't need jingoism right now. We need to go with the reactionaries here. So we get Bagaland sucks. No manpower, no education. What if just small pops? Yeah, basically. Oh well, maybe we can at least industrialize a bit. I'd like to set up some liquor factories because those babies are very lucrative generally. Liquor, build one here. Guess we can do one in Attica as well once we have the money for it. Liquor. Yeah, we'll sphere Montenegro again. Maybe one day they will join me. House can keep going in Egypt too. I mean, if nothing else, I'd like to get them out of the USA sphere if I'm gonna attack them. They're expensive. One day people will want social reforms, I'm sure. Railroads, cool. Guess we'll take this. It does have some industrial benefits along with diplomatic influence. What are my most populated states? Vendigar and Thrace. Okay. You can do Thrace at least. Let's get liquor there. Just lots of liquor. We live in a liquor-based economy. I suppose I could set up some wine in like the Peloponnese, since there's a lot of fruit here. Why not? No, Serbia. I don't care. I'm still gonna need to eat you one day. Nothing you can do about that. Okay. Please discredit me. Thank you. And yeah, where do we go next? When am I truce over with these folks? Oh, that's really soon. Could always sphere Romania. Could be fun. I was kind of trying to get Sardinia, Piedmont, but maybe I should focus more on... I mean, then I might get Italy as an ally someday. That could be kind of cool. Okay, we're above 25, so we'll just wait. They're not stopping now. Hello, discredit me, please. Thank you. Set a naval rally point now. The Russian lifestyle. It's kind of appropriate because I did have to assign the Russian faction in order to build factories, so how far off are we from these? I don't really want a big rebellion, but I do want to have social reforms. Suppose we can promote soldiers in our new, so we can recruit some more Turks to fight the Turks. Inorganic chemistry, this could be nice to have just for the sake of supply limits, but I still feel like there's a lot of factories I can't make it. Sure. This can give tax efficiency as well. This could help improve money a bit down the line. Oh yeah, I'm getting new cores now on some of these territory I didn't have cores on before. That's cool. Jesus, they still want alliance. I still just want to eat you though. You're back to GB. I should though actually start to try to sphere them a little bit. Because I don't want anyone else to sphere Serbia. So Yeah. Keep making generals. Maybe you should make at least some admirals. So get up to friendly at least, just so I can keep anyone else down. Let's see, truce with Ottomans so far is until May 63. It's not too long when you run speed 5, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need to keep influencing them, we just need to keep an eye on that. Can work on Egypt in the meantime. No, Serbia. Okay, stop. Discredit me, please. Discredit me, please. They just keep influencing. Huh. Oh, this is credited Britain instead. Okay. Discredit me, maybe? Nope. Okay, we'll hold off on that then. Constantinople liberated. Yep, we did do that. The work has just begun. Indeed, we still have a long way to go. Should probably get level 2 railroads so I can build in hills. Yay, social reforms! Fucking healthcare, bitches! Do you like to live? Now you can. And you can have more babies. And I can recruit those babies to my armies and factories. Perfect. It's like a win-win for everybody. And we got ourselves some nice new liquor factories. This is what it means to be civilized. You produce a lot of liquor. This is not my country. This, on the other hand, is. Oh, the French faction is back. Oh well. That's good. Discredited Russia do. Really discredited? Okay, good. We'll be able to drop them out soon enough, I think. Should work on Romania, I guess. I can actually invest in them. Actually, I cannot. Oh well. Increase relations. If I sphere them before I fight Ottomans the next time, then I don't need to fight Romania. That's nice. Is it this looks like 2 or 3 wars and win? I'm not sure. It's like, the problem is I need to make them, I can't take their capital unless I completely annex them. So I do kind of need to make them disappear completely. I don't necessarily need to conquer everything. Oh great. This is my favorite type of rebel. And by favorite I mean least favorite. I have loans I can repay. So we'll just... Is that just a few of them though? Aren't there more? Are there? Oh. Pfft. Figures. Geneva Convention. I am not signing any Geneva Convention. It might be time to let Punjab go. That'll help build our infamy. I will lose some troops, but don't rely on them as much. It means these rebels will not just occupy everything. Let's make some admirals now. Whoa, that one sucked. 6, 7. We'll see how many I need. Hard to say right now. Depends a bit on the circumstances. Keep on with Romania. Nobody else is fearing them, so that's good. Krakow, okay. Would Montenegro still not want to join me if I fight here? I am very disappointed in them. It's a second thing. Why do you want Montenegro to join you? That's because Montenegro has cores on, well, the state of Montenegro, which I don't need to own myself, but I do need Ottomans to lose it, and Serbia themselves do not have cores on it, so I can't get that through like liberation of Serbia. Let's get more army techs now. I think our industries are fine. Foreign biz, Turkey should be accepted, right? When it gives cost bell on Turkey. I don't think it. I do not want this. I don't think we get Turkish as accepted, unfortunately. We do get cores immediately on any province we own, which is Turkish, but not on. I don't think we get cores on anything outside of our own land. Russia is now friendly with Ottomans, so that's an annoyance. Spain. Could of course attack like Spain instead if I wanna get around Russia. Or I just fight Russia. If I have a tech advantage, then fighting Russia is not gonna be a problem. So I need to start working on that. Can we get more clergy though? Boop, clergy. Romania, right? So good. We have Romania in our sphere, so we don't need to deal with them. If we end up fighting Ottomans. Getting course now in Bulgaria. They won't be able to add the Wargol though because it does not build troops, and even if it does, someone managed to conquer them, the game won't allow them to. I mean, they can sometimes build troops, or mobilize troops at least. And they just need positive war score to add, or they need at least 1% war score. So I think I could help them. If they at least get 1 unit, I could help them to occupy provinces until they can add the war goal. So it could be a bit tedious, but it should, in theory, work. So we're removing the USA from here. Okay, fine. Anyone trying to get cozy with Serbia? Not sort of. I'll just raise my own a bit more with Serbia. Ottoman and anarcho-liberals are still running around. Oh yeah, we're almost in 63 now, so when exactly was my truce up? May. So it's a little less than a year, so we should probably prepare. We're really close to. I should invest in them just to slow down everyone. Actually, boom, there we go. Boop. Plus, it's gonna be like my land later anyway. This just slows everyone down. Penal colonies, okay. Would be lovely if they did not sphere them. Army decision making now. How's our army, by the way? Bit low on everything. Need better admirals if we want to use admirals. Could get better these. We can still mobilize quite a bit. I think I'm gonna replace my all boring cavalry. We're gonna get ourselves some new cool cavalry. And mobilize 7. So they'd like, I need engineers. I hadn't built any engineers yet, had I? Yeah, I built 1. Okay. Let's get 1 more and then our infantry. Okay. I'd prefer to justify something. Should I go for Serbia now, or should I wait? If I am going to go for Serbia, then this would probably be the best moment. What's my military spending? It's at 50. Maybe I should raise this, actually. Got better tax efficiency now, so we'll... Nobody's getting cozy with them. We're gonna need... Do I need to be at peace before Byzantium? No. No, I don't. That's an opportunity. Oh yeah, I can do this. So I could in theory stay at war with Serbia for a long time if I need to. I really would like to... I get a maximum of 22 infamy, which means it's a bit dangerous to start justifying this now. Just don't release Bosnia once you get it. Why would I not release Bosnia, actually? I don't need to own Bosnia. So that could actually be a... Okay, wait a minute. Well, this maybe... It's just Netherlands? Everyone else is at war already. What? Haha. Prussian liberation of Ostpreußen. Russia took this early. Oh, this is great, actually. This is swell. So who do you want to back, though? Can I entice you with something? Like, maybe we can liberate country for... I can't add anything on Ottomans, can I? Apparently not, no. Well, whatever. So I could just fight... I don't even need to fight a lot of people then. I mean, I'd have to fight Austria, but... If I'm really lucky, the Netherlands maybe even supports me. Doesn't look like it, but... Oh, really? Huh. How do you... I see. Oh well. Don't entice them. Austria might back off. I mean, I am the leader of my side of the crisis, so even if they offer me to back down, I can just deny it until until there's a war. Which I think I will do, in fact. Oops. Alright. If you want to be like that, I'll just split in two and you can go and clean those out real quick. Lol, they think they have an advantage. That is very cute. They don't even have Netherlands on their side yet. And they still think they will win. I should mobilize now. See, my navy is 26 heavy ships. Theirs is, well, it's smaller. Nah. We will have war. Probably should just focus on taking what I need for Byzantium, which is... I do need Crete for that. Which is why I kind of need to keep working on Egypt. To make sure nobody interferes in that. Yeah, I think that's good. Because I can add this during the war and it will... me. We'll start in the Balkans. Austria will come pouring down with soldiers. But I will destroy them. Keep in mind that it might not get crisis funds, but Turks will be happy. I don't think I get Turkish as accepted culture though, so I don't think that should be an issue. And even so, I think it's kind of worth it. For some reason, I love splitting engineers, like not evenly. I don't know why. We're actually kind of low on artillery now. So any more should probably be artillery for now. I assume nobody can intervene when it's a crisis war. Either way, they just added Aegean Islands, so it doesn't matter. How's military tech? 8. Mine is at 9. I will soon have this, which is a big deal, so I will wait to fight until I have that. It's only like a month away. Then I will fight the Austrians and blow them to bits. My economy is dying, true enough. We'll lower education spending for now. And we will also lower military spending. And I should use my ships now, I just realized, because I have them. So, are you the best I have? You are most certainly not. Go wreck the Ottoman fleet. Okay, we're ready to fight soon. I could try to lure them into a defensive battle, but I am so impatient. So maybe I'd rather just fight Well, okay, they chose for me, so that's fine by me then. March 18. 17. We need to get the backline after. Attack 4 general. Okay, that's one argument for why I shouldn't be on the defense. Now I got the tactics at least, so not sure whether they have that as well. Hopefully they don't. Guess we'll get. Should we get that? I'm gonna go for artillery first. Organization isn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. Do this. Nobody's attacking me. While we're here, we could retake this, then we can attack them here. This is not flat, but it is hills at least. So that's fine. How are you doing on the defense? Wow, look at this guy. Attack free speed for this. Austrian tactics. Can I tell at all what tactics they have? Yes, I can. Plus 50. So that's presumably the same that I have. 225. No, my tactics is better than theirs. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. What are you gonna do? Oh, it was a big battle here with the navies. I have lost a lot of ships already, but looks like I'm winning. Good. I get time to reinforce also. Yeah, good reinforcements right there. Looking fine. You can head into port and chill a little bit. How good is their navy? Shouldn't be that good. Good tech, but Turkey naval. Oh, down there. Yeah. I'll have to go and deal with that when I get an opportunity. Egypt wants an alliance. That should help in my quest to sphere them. Hopefully. Well, I don't actually want to sphere them, kind of think of it, but I just ally them. I mostly just want to reduce their influence. Okay. Sure. We're just gonna finish them off. See if you can get around by any chance. You don't want to get Suez. I wouldn't mind having Suez, but I need to fight Egypt for Crete. Let's not forget that. Let's just take this back, then we'll move down. So you guys could chill together here. I'm gonna give you an of these. What do you have? There's infantry, artillery. I think the artillery should go here, and can have a horse too. And you guys, but not head down there. It's rightfully Roman. You can kick them out of sphere though. I could, yeah. But I might as well sphere them later if I really want Suez, I guess. Whoops! I did not realize how quickly you were getting there. Yep, that's I did not intend for that to happen, but it happened nonetheless. Also, I took more attrition on the way down here than I needed to. Can you get out of here? Not right now, no. Well, hopefully this is enough. We're going ham here now. I have more big boats, so we'll see how this goes. Can go and take this back. Yeah, we're winning this pretty hard as well. Now maybe you can get out of here. You could, yeah. Might as well head on up there. Oh, you don't have a horse. You don't have a horse or a engineer. They're swarming a little bit, yeah. They're already friendly again, so we'll kick him down again. Lol. Maybe we should just ban them or something. Need to do something about these Austrians, for sure. Once we've gathered up a bit. So if I stay here, then it might just attack me. Yeah, they did, okay. Sure. Because we have, yeah, this guy has some defense. See, yeah, gonna need to leave these. Come after. One day. Attack for, well. Don't think you need to go up there. Petrish. I shall just wait until this is retaken. Then you'll have a chance to reinforce and you can go and kill them. Boop. Oh, they're not dead yet. Well, I suppose I'll chase them till they are. Work harder. Romania could potentially go for independence war now that not getting crushed. Potentially, I don't know if the AI even does that. Like if they do independence wars. I'm not sure if I've ever seen them do it. Oh, Netherlands is here now as well. Nice. I'm gonna need to like encircle them if I want to end them. What's even going on there? Alright, finally. How are we doing? Not too bad. I think. Well, do something like this. Guess I might as well have them stay on this side of the strait for now. I've seen it rare. I mean, they do quite often they end up breaking out of like spheres. I'm not sure about independence from puppets though, if I've ever seen that, but maybe. So real quick retake these things. Clear out these bad boys. Could be confusing as HBM. Maybe. There seems to be some things that are changes there. Okay, let's just head down and we'll attack them there after. Wonder if we can get a better attack general soon. I'd like to have another attack 4. I liked having that. It was fun. Oh, I'm discredited by Russia now in Egypt. 10th of May, perfect. I'm just gonna ban UK's embassy because I'm tired of them. And then later I'll have to deal with Russia also. Cool. Chase them down, I guess. Is anyone coasting up to Serbia? Still no one is. Okay. Might have to go to war via Ionian Islands. What makes you think that? Apparently I've gotten them. Which I think is what happens. Yeah, I think it's an event or a decision that the UK takes that gives them to me. So it seems I got it. I thought I would definitely get a notification for it, but apparently not. It just dropped into my lap essentially. Why won't you? Okay, I'm going back now. I need to get rid of these Dutch folk. Don't go via. Can you stop going via this province? Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently I ran into them here. How is Netherlands might have tech? Can't think of it. I didn't even consider 11. Oh yeah, they are. They're dangerous. They're very dangerous. Just got a bonus. I'm gonna flee. And we are going to remobilize immediately. We've got this. We have 8. Gonna get some of those. And we're not gonna use a Dessa rally point. I think we'll. Actually, yeah, we will. That's fine. Those parts sadly became part of nation tax them and does not grant education. Yep. Yeah, it's I don't know if it was such a so great for them. I should encourage souls because these are lacking. Shuktergia. Some of these are Albanian. Plovdiv. It's really just a mix of a lot of different. But how many soldiers do we have? Thrace? Not enough. Let's get more. Oh, you got over anyway? Did you walk around? Cheeky. I should have a lot of battle war score. I do, yeah. They unfortunately have a ticker for Huda Vendigar. Set up there. Wait till the mobilization is back online. These are being built in Corfu and Sante, which is these. Can you head over here? You're not getting jumped by anything? No. Okay, see if we can set up a mountain bait here. I'd love that. Get better artillery as well. It's good to have. I'm gonna get military plans now. Actually, I'd really want them to go here, so... Oh, you're blocked. Well, no use for me to stay over here, seeing as they got over anyway. Also going to... You're almost dead, so should just... Are you attacking? Good. Will these still attack even if I send these in? Yes, good. Then we'll come with the rest of the gang. Not super good defense general, attack general. Acquire Albania, they say. Good. So that's the Dutch down, finally. I think we will... Did I lose all of my horses? Wow. Okay, we'll need more. Well, we are getting one horse. So, yeah, I'll leave. I think I want to have as many people as possible over here. I want to clear those out before they do. The ticker is easy to negate though. Yes, they will get a lot of negative tickers there. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while before they kick in. They have positive tickers here. I got expelled. My god. They're being so difficult with the freaking Egypt. Man. That's annoying. No, don't do that yet. I think I want to gather. Just gonna clear out the little Austrians. You can join up with them. Then you can go clear out these Ottomans. Nicosia, so they're in Crete as well. I guess I should invest in some transports maybe. Like, just a few, like 26. British never let up. That's why you shall build Suez and immediately abandon Egypt. Yeah, I guess. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just have to fight somebody over Egypt. Are they westernized soon? It will be easier if they westernize, actually, because then I can just... invest. Do I have precedence over the Ottomans? I don't. I do, actually. Cool. Got him. I feel like I should probably go for Egypt after this war. Let's take back this, then we can fight them. Almost worth it to remobilize again. But I don't know. Ah, god damn it, you did this. with an attack for you in a row. Oh, of course you did. I mean, they have quite a lot of negative things going against them. Still, I don't think I'll win this, so just head back. We'll retake Istanbul. Okay. Actually, never mind. My rebels can retake Istanbul instead. Except, of course, these are going to Istanbul, so I'll have to... Ah, fuck. I need to take them down anyway. What's Austria's prestige? It is 93. It's actually not that terrible, all things considered. We should just retake this so that they don't have tickers here anymore. Ottomans have no troops left, so I think I might actually send these over. Oh yeah, my fleets. I'll send a little army across to start taking this back ever so slowly. It would be good if they didn't get the tickers there. What happens when you demobilize and remobilize? I essentially instantly reinforce all of my mobilized regiments because they reinforce at 50% of normal speed, so it takes a long time for them to reinforce. So if they're very low, it's usually quicker to just demobilize and then mobilize them again, so they will instantly spawn at full strength. It's a neat little trick. Now they're on mountains here, which is lame, I think. Well, what can you do? I'm too impatient to wait for them to step off this. Battle of Aegean Sea. Oh, okay, there was a new... I should turn off this rally point so that don't accidentally lose any more boats. Meanwhile, let's try to break them. Good, keep going there. As a government type, reactionary monarchy. It's HM's government, so Her Majesty's government. I'm banned in Egypt now. Wonderful. Oh, fuck you also. Russia's gonna kill you in that case. Yeah, we are fighting Austria because it's a crisis war. I had taken stuff from the Ottomans, and the Ottomans were kicking up a fuss about it, saying that it's unfair, they want it back, yada yada. And Austria decided to back them in that claim, and so I am now fighting Austria. And also the Netherlands, because they also wanted in on this. Will they take this before I get there? They did not. Ha! Yeah, we're doing shit on the money. Still. I'm gonna get inorganic chemistry though, for the supply limit. So Austria wants the Ottomans to have their lands back. That's basically it. I suppose. Oh, shit. Might as well block this, I guess. Seriously? Well, they're very close to agreeing to more social reforms, so I'm gonna hold off on this. We're out of horses here. Again. Anyone sucking up to Serbia? Still no. Tickers will be lost and suddenly we have a massive war score advantage. Presumably. Right now we're maxed out battle war score. But yeah, they have like +8 actually. But they also have a lot of 13 from, yeah, we should be up like 20, 25 war score after we take this back. I haven't added anything yet. Eventually I'll get ticking war score. They get negative tickers. No, I don't want white peace. Christ. Who do you think you are? We'll need to deal with them eventually. I guess I can add things. I am going to add Konja, which I do not have core zone, but I still need it for Byzantium. Egypt dropped core. Really? Wow. Well, I could still attack Egypt and then hope that they add something on me. Or maybe... No, I don't know. If I have to fight someone else for them, then that's how it is. Still no. We're so close. People just get a little bit angrier, we should be able to. Yeah, here we go. Healthcare. Yeah. Are we winning? Yeah, we're winning. Which one's by Byzantine Empire and Macedonian Empire? I mean, by what metric? If we talk like Alexander's historical Macedonian Empire, then I mean, it was an impressive feat to just conquer everything so quickly, but it also wasn't very stable, obviously. Pretty much all fell apart immediately. So I would say that the Byzantine Empire really humiliate Greece. Okay. Oh, they're that. God damn it. I assume they have good naval tech. But yeah, the Byzantine Empire was more stable, so I would have to give it to them probably. Which one is better? T-Rex or Gigantosaurus? I don't know, but I think maybe T-Rex is a little overrated. Let's just go and hide. I don't wanna waste time fighting the Dutch Navy. Go there. I'll just send someone to deal with this rebel occupations soon. Oh crap, I won't be able to get past here if they keep blockading. How many? I guess we'll build more man of wars now. I'm very far behind in tech compared to the Dutch. Maybe they'll leave. Maybe they'll just leave me alone. Let's see if we get past here. These are mountains. I do not want to attack there. Kuthaya, I would very much prefer to attack there because that's flat terrain. by the looks of it. Get destroyed. Okay, I am going to take their capital and then we'll try to work toward our war gold. Yeah, they're getting they're losing their tickers now. Wait, am I getting negative? They have some pretty serious tickers so far, but they are dropping, should be dropping now, gradually. So that's good. We'll occupy Konya since that is my... Is this more Dutch coming in? I think there might be more Dutch coming in. Maybe we should just try to assemble ourselves now that we have a moment. Gonna take a moment to reinforce before we move on. Let's go. These are just transports. See if we reinforce anything here. Barely. More healthcare, more lives. Time shots. Primes. Yeah. If you actually want to discuss mathematical primes, then you're gonna need to find a different wording. If you're just a bot who wants to sell primes, then you should not do that. Don't be a bot. Probably should remobilize again, but well, that's our... We still only have one. We almost have 2 national focus now, actually. We just need a little bit more accepted pops. That'd be great. How's it looking here? Oh, they're banned. That's good. I'll ban Russia's embassy if... Oh, we're bankrupt. Oh crap, I was not paying attention. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm on the cordial. Shit. Okay. Whatever. Whoops. Well, that's a bit of an oopsie actually. That's a kind of a big deal that I went bankrupt. It's not a huge problem for my army actually, but it's a problem in every other facet. Gonna lose great power status from this. Should have been more careful. I could probably recover a great power status eventually, but because I can't form Byzantine Empire if I'm not a great power. Should I get Aydin? Yeah, I mean I definitely want to have that. Wait, core Aydin. Thank you. Something. I mean, this isn't gonna matter if I'm dropping from GP anyway, so. We'll remobilize. Need more horses. We'll remobilize so we can deal with these Dutch folks. Maybe we'll actually set Gallipoli as the rally point. You're gonna go via the ships, okay, sure. Once you take core or become busy, it will be a great power. Yeah, we'll get a lot of prestige for winning this war. However, I can't form Byzantine Empire unless I am a GP. I'll do empiricism so we get more research points. See, anyone better? Still no higher attack value. No. Let's see, 15,000. So we might as well go here. Hope that we break them. Saragossa, okay. Is this Britain? Ah. Okay, good. So Austria is getting attacked by Prussia and such. That should help. That should be to my advantage, I think. More healthcare. Eventually this pop growth is gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Guess I'll leave the rebel occupied provinces. Would be good to get them back for like my economy and such, but doesn't matter that much for war score. For that it would be better to gonna retake my islands, especially the Aegeans, because they get tickers for them. Aegean. Then I can try to get Aydin, so I get tickers on that. Well, this will be faster. Ah, fuck. Get back that one, should be enough to prevent their tickers at least. Hopefully nobody else. Oh hey, we have someone here. I mean, you can start to take back those rebel occupied places, I guess. Another core. Another day, another core. How nice. So let's just get this, then we have that ticker. You still have time to send troops down even though you're fighting Prussia. Is that where no, wait, that war ended. Okay. Huh. Seems you lost as well. Oh well. Let's get school system, get education efficiency. Oh. House is... or... encourage soldiers here. So real quick clear these out so that they stop that. Ooh, it's a slow war. When did I drop from Great Power though? October 18C. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. I can't drop from Great Power so long as this war is going on, because this is a crisis war. So, hmm. Hmm. Maybe, if I'm cheeky enough, I could keep this war going and even take Crete before, so then I can maybe form Byzantium the instant this war is over, before I drop. Don't want to attack the mountains, so I'm gonna let them finish that, and maybe they'll go down here and I can fight them there, and then everything will be good. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. This is getting a bit risky for these people. We'll see if they survive. No. No, they won't. Okay. Sad. Is anyone mucking with Serbia? Well, some of them are. Want more education reforms. Oh my god! Defense 6! That's just silly. I mean, I still have better tech and artillery, at least, so that's fortunate. But geez, yeah. That was quite something. But now I arrived first, so they don't get their defense, at least. Alliance for two Sicilies, sure. I don't think I'm not allowed to call anybody in here, fortunately. Whatever. Sure. Ambassadors banned, okay. How's it looking here? Minus. It's looking better and better. Question is, would you be willing to go for Konja, but not more than that? I'll chill and see if I can reinforce here for attack. actually. I check if I perchance get a better general. Nah, doesn't look like it. Huh? That's just one of the two things I want, so that's not good enough. I'll take that. That's empiricism. So my economy is shit in every single way. So we're gonna go for some other techs, maybe mechanical production, I don't know. Improve upon our industries. I'm so fast. Or they are so slow, rather. Well, it works. I got all the good tickers now, at least. And they are just mucking about somewhere. Still only one of the two things. Now we will remobilize again. You can keep moving back. We'll set this as rally point. Mobilize. Anything else we can do? Oh, this is all we have, huh? Gonna need more. Let's get a horse and artillery. Oof. They're back on it now. Oh well. Fortunate Albania. Gonna start losing negative tickers there. The Netherlands is here too. Man. Guess I'm keeping this in the corner just in case I decide I need to drop out before my time. Okay. That's a kind of disappointing amount. I'm on rank 20, so I'm not even getting goods. Oh, you too, huh? I think we'll set up a mountain defense. I'm not even getting these now. It's kind of sad. Well, that might be because I'm not purchasing anything. Okay. Well, that's better. Could try to attack here, but... Okay. I'm gonna try to lure them into mountains. If I can. 10, 11. See, get the artillery over there. And we keep only that. Let's see. This is the best defense general I have, I assume. Still. No defense 3 or anything. Apparently not. You might as well move down here because they will probably attack you here otherwise. Good. 27 December. Really wish we had more artillery than I do, but okay, they don't have a good attack general at least. I should try again. I really need the prestige. 19, 19, 18. They had a better, considerably better attack general. Yeah, are we gonna be able to turn this around? Don't think so. What do we need? We're still getting these stickers. Daily change. And they are clear Albania, so they are gaining that right now. They have fulfilled this enough. Well, I have this up here, so I guess I can keep going a little bit. See, we do not have any horses, right? That's okay. Then we definitely won't catch them. Gonna have to lure them into another defensive battle then, I think. Yeah. It's really all we can do. Shield over here. That's a big... I don't have a lot of big boats left. Also, I don't have this up. Okay. Guessing naval maintenance won't be a thing for me very much. I am winning mostly though. Okay, you don't dare to challenge me. If I could get them stuck on this island, that would be very nice. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Guess we'll try again. I'm gonna go bankrupt again at this point. That'd be something. Simulation rate, sure. Okay, good. So I'll get at least they will be stuck there. It's good. Factory throughput. Let's get some of this at least. A bit. Wait, did I go? Okay, so I'm not getting canned food apparently. Oh well. I liked it better when Austria was in a different war. That was great. They're besieging me faster than I'm besieging them. So my only real good thing I got going for me right now is the sieges. The tickers, I should say. Yeah, I think I've had enough. We're taking this. Which means we're no longer a great power either. But at least we got something from that. Ottomans are apparently getting shit on, though. For cut Spain down to size. Russian liberation of Austria. Okay, it's just this war. So Austria just got a separate piece from that war. I see. Still is good if Ottomans get shit on. That could work out in my favor long term. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Maybe I should just go and frickin' take on China or something. Except I can't go via Korea. Can I go via Dainam? Everyone's neutral with Dainam, so I could. If fight China that way, but or I set myself up for some colonization. Good school system. Portugal took a piece of Armenia. That's funny. No, not Armenia. Algeria, I mean. Oh, that bankruptcy wasn't great. I really hoped that this war would go better, but it did not. So we still lack this. We do lack Crete also. Now they are in Sphere. So that's a bit annoying. I have to think about this. Can certainly come back from it, but it's gonna be tough. I think I'm probably done streaming for now, though. Some progress and some setbacks. We'll have to see what we can do next time. I'll make sure to save. And yeah, maybe we can raid someone. But where the blobber is streaming right now, streaming some European Universalis speedruns. So you can see some actual EU4 achievements, not these fake ones that I'm doing. Yeah, I'll raid him. No music. Thank you all for watching and see you later.
We're coring stuff slowly. We're getting there. There's only like 2 whole extra pages. Cheers, Arxos. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. For those of you just joining, we are attempting to do No Trail of Tears as something of a speedrun. Which is to say we have to start as Cherokee, who is these days an OPM in, well, I'll show you in a second. In this province, they start as an OPM here. And we have to embrace all institutions, so we have to